And we on. Yes, sir.
Quiet on the set, everybody.
Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. It's Tuesday, so you know what that means. It's time for the #1 sports podcast in the world. It's time for Sports for You. Live on Facebook and YouTube. I'm John. That's Mark.
What up with it?
It's Nick Freeze.
What it do, what it do, what it do.
Hanging out in the booth, the great Ill Will. No Rules Podcast, Black Muscle in the building. So thank y'all for joining us tonight. Lots to talk to, a lot of sports to get into, a lot to talk about here in the world as it's sports season. This is what we call sports season. Every sport is basically happening at the same time right now.
That's dope.
Basketball, football, baseball.
It's like that for like a couple of weeks. Like about a month and a half.
Yeah, so yeah, as long as the World Series is going until the World Series ends, it's gonna be this is what we're gonna see. So a lot to get into.
Wait, you said the World Series?
Yeah. Yeah, it's World Series. So I think we need to start there. Let's talk a little MLB. And obviously we gotta talk about how
Spooky times.
yeah, well, not for you, it ain't. Not for you, it ain't. Because we gotta get into what's going on now.
Mm-hmm.
In the world of baseball. Shout out to Lisa. How you doing? Top of the evening.
Oh, shout out to Lisa, one of our probably like number one fan. Oh, John.
Hey, John, what are you doing?
I went to the thing. I don't know what the heck.
Oh my God, John.
What is going on here?
What the heck that happened?
Oh.
Hold on.
All right, John, just go into the baseball.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Yeah, I was just right there. All right, get to this. There we go.
Yeah, I don't know what in the world just happened. That was crazy.
Let's talk some MLB. So, that
Oh, now the sound's back.
that sound like Jorge Soler's home run and the leadoff home run. Or it sounded like Eddie Rosario's home run on Saturday. That basically eliminated my Dodgers. So World Series is officially on and going right now, and my Los Angeles Dodgers are officially eliminated. Their road to the repeat is over.
Shout out to the Braves.
Shut up.
What? I mean, they're the ones that won.
Yeah, to Mark's Braves.
You know, hey, shout out to them.
1 in 6 games. So
My grandfather was a Braves fan too, so shout out to the Braves.
yeah, I know, Lisa. It's horrible.
Tell Lisa, relax.
I mean, she could have lost to the Ravens again.
Oh, why are you going there? But shout out to the Braves. They're in the World Series against the Houston Astronauts.
Oh, wait, that sounds like there's still a little bit of disdain against the Astros.
You dang skippy it is, and will be. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna front. Like I don't like those dudes.
Wow, what they do, man?
I don't know. Just act. I mean, just you saw the sign.
This almost became a no rules edition.
I mean, come on, man. Do not get me started, man. All right, I say Kenzie, shout out, said Braves better. Yes, she said Braves better whip some cheater. You know what? Yes, I hope they do the same thing. Kenzie said, quick question. Oh, we're going to get into that topic about Mr. Tomlin.
Man, yeah, we'll talk about that later.
By the way, Nick, Lisa just gave you the #1 salute for that Raven comment.
Hey!
But yeah, the Dodger season is over, and now we're getting ready to watch the Braves annihilate the Houston Astros from the World Series. Mark, how you feeling right now, man?
At this present moment, I'm feeling good. We up 5-0. So I was reading somewhere they said the Braves playing with the spirit of Hank Aaron in them. So let's keep that up.
Why did I not think of that?
Oh man, I forgot about that too.
That's right.
Man, shout out to one of the greats, man.
The original home run king, Henry Louis Aaron. Wow.
He's the greatest baseball player of all time, Godfather, right?
Yeah.
I thought that was Willie Mays.
Oh, Willie Mays.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they're all family.
Wait, for the people who don't know, who's the best baseball player of all time?
Barry Bonds.
Junior. The Bobby Bonds is pops. I'm forgetting. Barry Bonds.
I think he mixing the Barry Bonds and
Bobby Bonilla?
No, Bobby Bonilla is the smartest baseball player alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
who? Yeah, easily.
Who you think? Griffey?
Yeah.
Griffey's number 2.
Yeah.
Griffey's 2. I know.
Yeah. You take the 4 off, that's what number he is. Number 2.
He's definitely the flashiest baseball player ever.
Well, Griffey has the greatest baseball shoes of all time.
Oh, yeah, there's no doubt about that. That's not even close.
I see you there, but I'm still going. As much as I hate Barry Bonds, man.
You can't hate the GOAT, man.
Well, he's played for our rival, so that's the only reason why. But outside of that,
He had a Hall of Fame career before he went to the Giants.
Pretty much.
Go look at. I swear the dude won 3 MVPs in Pittsburgh.
Yep.
Didn't he win like 3 over there with Frisco? He won 4, so he's won 7 in total.
Dude has 7 MVPs, and he's probably not going to be in the Hall of Fame
Because of hate.
Blasphemy, tragedy. But I hate to see that Dodger season end, but it just wasn't our year. It just look at how much was going on.
Y'all had a lot of injuries at the wrong time.
It really was.
That's what really killed y'all.
Dustin May's injury happened in the early season, so I'm not even going to count that. But that final weekend of the season, Kershaw gets hurt.
That's when it was done.
Max Muncy gets hurt.
Max Muncy was a big injury.
When Max Muncy went, I was like, okay, we might be able to. We made it through the Giants series, but I don't know, man. I started having worries, but I just believe that we would overcome it.
And that Giants series was rough.
And then what else? What else I'm gonna say? Then in the against Mark's Braves, we lose Joe Kelly.
Oh yeah, that hurts.
We lose Justin Turner.
Even if y'all would have beat him, it'll have been nasty the next round.
And to be honest, we lost Max Scherzer. He said he had a dead arm.
He did have a dead arm, but that's Dave Roberts' fault though.
And Andrew Friedman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, shout out to Jock Peterson. I'm happy. I want to see young Jock win. Yeah.
Who?
Young Jock?
I'll call him Young Jock.
Well, Jocktober. Y'all, you know.
I'm not calling him that neither.
No, that don't sound right to me.
Well, that's what we called him because when he was clutch. He was clutch with the Dodgers in the postseason because he always seemed to hit the home run at the right time. But too many injuries. I think overthinking the analytics is why we're out of the playoffs, man. And now we got a lot of guys who probably won't be back.
Well, I was just about to ask you about that. I put the thing the poster up in the group chat.
Yeah.
With all the free agents.
We have a lot.
It's Kershaw, Scherzer, Seager, Kenley Jansen, Chris Taylor, Pujols.
Yep.
Joe Kelly, and what's the other dude name? Corey Knebel.
Corey Knebel, our relief pitcher.
Hopefully I can afford all of them. Oh yeah, there's no cap.
By the way, I like him.
Only the
I
Yankees.
like him just because he got so much hate in LA like Bellinger. Well,
only the Yankees don't have a cap.
Shout out the 1130 podcast in the house. Baltimore in the building. Stand up.
Salute.
Shout out to be more in the building.
So out of everybody in there, who you think y'all keeping as a Dodger fan?
Kershaw.
You want me to be honest?
Yeah.
I don't think Kershaw's coming back. I've studied Andrew Friedman.
I hope he goes to the
He
Rangers.
does. I think he's going to the Rangers. Texas.
That's where you from, right?
Yeah, Highland Park. Texas, outside of Dallas.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about something else. Hold on now.
Shut up, Will. Hey, my mom. Hey, my mom's my mom's watching from the trap. Hey, mama.
Hey, moms.
Yeah.
What's going on, Mom?
And she had a busy day today. I know mom's gonna be tired. Mom's had a busy day today. You saw the way she was. I got to witness my mom in actually work today. It was crazy. I haven't seen.
Bring your son to work day?
No, because she was actually, we lost a family, close person in the family, and she did, her house in Winston.
Got you.
Oh yeah.
Was serving the family as in their time of bereavement, and I saw it. Well, but I'm happy to see what my mom did. I never seen my mom drive a limo before. Did that just happen,
Bruh? It's cold in that arena too.
That's what Lakers. By the way, that's what the Lakers. Hold on, that's what the Lakers gonna be tomorrow. Hold on, man.
It's very cold over there.
Wow. We're watching the
No,
Warriors.
we're not. Don't even put that on the TV.
Nah, we're not watching nothing.
We're not watching nothing.
I'm just saying, shout out to Steph Curry right now.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
I'm changing.
Yeah. Back to the Lakers,
It was
man.
wobbly. Drop it like it's hot.
Are you kidding me?
By the way, Lisa said, yeah, I'm always Lakers all day. Lakers, Dodgers, Broncos. Shut up, Will. Shut up, Will. But
Oh my God, she a Laker fan too. Oh my God.
she said she's not into hoops. But she's gonna learn about hoops listening to us.
Hey, y'all think you bringing the Seager back?
You know who his agent is, right?
Who's his agent?
Scott Boras. By the way, Scott Boras represents 4 Dodgers. 3 of those free agents. Scherzer,
That's not going nowhere.
Bellinger, and Corey. Well,
He getting overpaid.
Bellinger's still under team control, but Scherzer and Corey Seager are Scott Boras clients.
They control the governors. The governors control them, or they call governors in their league too.
I think so. I mean, I guess so. I just know we're owned by the Guggenheim Group. Shout out to Magic. Shout out to Mark Walter. Shout out to Peter Goober. Shout out to Stan Kasten.
Goober?
Shout out to the great Billie Jean King. She's also now owner with the Dodgers.
She's not his lover.
Wow, you really? Come on, man.
Show up, everybody. I'm sorry, I had to get it canceled.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't want to see none of these guys leave, but I know it's bound to happen. But let's get to you guys, man. You guys are the team of the hour right now. You guys are in the World Series, first time since '99.
Airball.
Yeah, that was terrible.
You're right now up 5-0 right now on the hated Astros.
Mm-hmm.
I don't hate the Astros.
Yeah, well, you're the one. What do you want to see? I mean, was there some things you didn't see in the NLCS that you want to see in the World Series, or you're pretty confident with what you're seeing right now in Game 1?
I'm confident. I just hope I feel like our pitching got to get better. I think we gave up a lot of stuff in against y'all that we probably shouldn't have. So hopefully in the World Series we tighten that up and our offense, our bats stay hot.
Yeah.
I think you guys are going to be fine. I personally think y'all finna just get these dudes out of here. Let me ask your prediction.
6 games.
Nick, what you think?
Yeah, I think 6-2.
I agree. That don't mean we agree. That don't mean we're down with 6-6-6. That just means we agree that they're going to win in 6 games. Got to pay better. So shout out. So college football over the weekend. God, Jesus.
Hey,
Well,
look,
Mark had a good weekend.
let me tell you something, bro.
Mark had a good weekend.
I'm never ever watching one of y'all games ever again.
Mark had a good
I
weekend.
had an uneventful weekend.
You heard me? I'm never watching their games again.
They end zone was too trash for me.
Mark had a good Well, we didn't even play and we weren't even in Knoxville. We was in Tuscaloosa. Well, Mark had a good weekend.
Man, bro, let me
You know
tell
what? You know why Mark had a good weekend? He didn't have a bye this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. That's why you had a good weekend. Unlike me and Nick.
I had to buy pro and college.
Oh yeah, it was no sports for you this weekend. You was just
Crazy.
You was just cruising.
I was just waiting on the Braves.
Well, they got an extra bye week when we get to the NFL talk.
Who they playing?
Well, a team that might be in the search of a new quarterback in the next 7 days.
Nick's getting blocked.
Yes, I'm seeing the comments. Oh wow.
Much over. It was just Notre Dame was just too much. That's the way it is. Notre Dame's just a better team, and
Salute to that.
yeah, most definitely. You remember I said if I didn't pick us to win,
Right.
I just said if we win, there better not be not a single Notre Dame fan looking at the show this week. But fact, yeah, but he's definitely gonna be watching. But he better not watch after what happened with the Bears. But
we got some breaking news.
whoa! Breaking news. Hold on. We haven't had to do this in a while. Breaking news.
This is live in the World Series right now. Braves pitcher Charlie Morton has left Game 1 with an apparent leg injury.
See? I
No!
Now A.J. Minter is in relief.
was just talking about the pitcher.
No, you literally just said that. Oh,
So
man.
hopefully this is not a serious injury. Obviously, he'll be in line to start Game 4 on full rest if things go well, as long as everything stands straight. Back to the show. But well, in the meanwhile, my guys, Yeah, we lost. Oh, you're a UCLA fan.
Yeah, she did. She is. But I mean, that was a good game.
Yeah, until the backup quarterback came in because
Because
the number 1 overall pick said, yeah, nah, son.
Yeah, that's because he's not that good.
I'm assuming, yeah, Fat's in the comments.
Yeah. We're definitely weak. There's no doubt about that.
I knew Fat, man. Fat just can't help. Fat can't help himself, Will, man. You know Fat, man.
Yeah, the Bears can help himself either.
Oh. Well, he on. Wait a minute. Uh-oh.
Did they lose?
Who, the Bears?
Yeah, Tom Bay had to practice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish they played that way against the Raiders.
Well,
I blame John Gruden.
I put this. Justin Fields had the same amount of interceptions they did points.
Now, see, Faye, you got to holler at your boy about that one. I wasn't even about to go all the way with that one. That was kind of crazy.
Will asked the question. I just had to give him an answer.
Yeah, Faye, you got to holler at your boy about that one. That was kind of crazy.
Yeah, Will asked the question. You jumped off the bridge with it, though.
Yeah, that was, yeah. You could have just said 3.
Uh-oh. Will, Fat's in the Fat said, did we beat the Raiders?
Oh, yeah, that's what I said. I wish we would have played that way against well, y'all technically did. It was just
he said, yeah.
John Gruden was like, yeah.
He said, beat the F quiet. What's the other breaking news? We have more I haven't seen the breaking news.
What other breaking news?
I don't even, obviously, besides the
She must be talking about what happened with the Braves. Probably, it has to be.
Well, and then my guys, Tennessee.
Oh, my God.
Jeez. Well, let me put it like this. This how you know teams pay attention to what's going on in Vegas. We were down 7 the first 3 quarters. And what did I tell y'all?
You said just cover.
They
waived Vizcaino, the kicker. The Chargers waived the kicker.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, that's not breaking news. They should have been waived. I said that during the when we went up over there to watch them during practice. You remember I said that? I was like, he's garbage.
You did say that when
I said, oh my God. I was like about to dunk on him.
Julius Randle?
Julius, man, come on. Right. You have 2 hands, bro.
No, we don't.
Huh?
Pause, man. Yeah. But my Tennessee Volunteers played Alabama. We were down 7 3/4. Then all of a sudden,
Alabama became Alabama.
Yeah, Alabama's Bryce Young saying, "Yeah, I'm finna become Heisman right now," and we lost by 28. So we did cover the point spread.
They shouldn't be number 2. I'm sorry.
They're not number 2, are they?
Yes, they are.
They jumped Cincy?
Yes.
Oh, I gotta check those.
I think they're number 2.
It wouldn't shock me.
That's some BS. I'm saying that right now.
Because we're getting close to the playoff rankings coming out, boss.
How can you be number 2 and you lost to an unranked team? I don't get it.
Alabama. So here's the rank.
I don't get it.
So here are the rankings right now.
Because they're better than everybody else. That's why.
So here are the rankings. Alabama moved up to 3. So
to 3. Okay.
Yes. Fast said Notre Dame covered 2. Oh, that's crazy.
They sure did.
Georgia's
going to win by more than that.
Georgia's still number 1. Cincy 2. Alabama 3, Oklahoma 4, Ohio State 5, Michigan 6, Oregon 7, Michigan State 8, Iowa 9, and Ole Miss 10.
What number is Oregon?
Oregon is number 7.
How are they number 7? Is it because they keep winning these close games?
So this week, we got Michigan State.
Oh, that's going to be a good game.
Michigan minus 4.5.
Yeah, Michigan going go all the way and play against Ohio State and lose like they always do.
Nick Foster said A&M ain't weak. They just lost their starting QB.
I never said they was weak, but they weren't ranked, and they beat Alabama.
And
an unranked team beat the number 1 team.
We got
number 2.
We got Ole Miss. We got Ole Miss versus Auburn. That's another ranked matchup. The game of the night, the Saturday night game, is Penn State, Ohio State. So those are the 3 games with teams with ranked opponents.
We play against Florida.
Yeah, there y'all go. Well, Florida plays y'all tough.
Yeah, that's a rivalry game.
Yeah, y'all play Florida at 12:30. That's a CBS game. That's the SEC game on CBS.
I don't even think we play.
Georgia, by the way, minus 14. I should add.
Let me see who USC plays this week. It doesn't matter. Still gonna get stomped on.
Well, I know who Tennessee plays.
Who y'all play?
We play nobody because we got to bye.
I don't like this because we're playing Arizona, who hasn't won yet, but we're playing at home.
That is a straight trap game.
Well, we got stomped on.
USC played Westchester. Wow. Fat in the comments just trolling.
Wait, he called Arizona Westchester?
That's stupid, man.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, man. Okay, man.
That's funny. That's hilarious.
Y'all ready to talk some? Y'all ready to talk some hoop game? You want to talk some hoops?
Yep.
You want to talk about this idiotic list?
Man, look. I wouldn't say it's idiotic, but they most definitely made a couple of major wrong decisions.
Fat said he taking Westchester with the points.
Hey, at home, yeah, I would too. I'm not even about to lie.
Hey, what Gucci Man doing?
Oh yeah, man, come on, man. That's what he doing when he don't feel like rapping or trapping.
Okay, so here's the
Trap House 3.
So opening week is complete in the NBA. My Lakers are 1-2.
Is Julius Randle better than Zion?
No,
All right, cool. I just want to make sure.
no, and I like and you know I'm biased to anybody on the young Lakers. By the way, Brandon Ingram had a sick dunk the other night. Oh, we got to get into that whole that what if situation involving BI as well
What you mean?
with the Warriors.
That's dumb. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, we'll talk about that when it gets brought up.
But now the list we have the 75 75th anniversary teams officially was released, and boy was there some controversies.
It was controversial, but the thing is, I had no problem with the people on the list, except for some of the older players. But
By the way,
I'll leave that alone.
the NBA should have just listened to us. They pretty much. Let me also say the first 50, the 50 greatest made it. Everyone from the first 50 made it.
Yeah, they wasn't gonna take nobody off.
They wasn't gonna take nobody off.
They won't take nobody off.
I was expecting that.
But we had our list, and we got 22 out of 25, gentlemen. 22 out of the 25.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, a couple of those probably those three players we were probably thinking more with emotion.
Okay,
Well,
so
at least one of them,
okay, so here's who made the list that we got right: Kobe,
of course.
LeBron,
Mm-hmm.
KD,
Mm-hmm.
Tim Duncan,
Mm-hmm.
KG,
Mm-hmm.
Steve Nash,
Mm-hmm.
J. Kidd,
Mm-hmm.
Dominique,
Mm-hmm.
Bob McAdoo, who both should have been on the 50 greatest, by the way.
Yeah, they should have took off a couple of them white boys off the Celtics, but that's just me.
Steph,
Mm-hmm.
James Harden,
Mm-hmm.
Dirk,
Yep.
D. Wade,
Yep.
AI,
Uh-huh.
Giannis,
Mm-hmm.
Russ,
Uh-huh.
Kawhi,
Mm-hmm.
Melo,
Yeah.
CP3,
Yep.
Reggie Miller,
Mm-hmm.
GP,
Yep.
and Anthony Davis. The three players that we had on the list that they didn't have: Tracy McGrady
Grant Hill.
and Dwight Howard.
Wait, Dennis Rodman made the top 50?
No, he wasn't on the top 50.
Did he make this one?
Yes. So you take
Listen, that's the reason why I was talking about that the whole him and the white thing. I was like, there's nothing against Dennis Rodman, but let's just be honest. If Dennis Rodman made it, Dwight Howard for sure should have made it. I'm gonna just be honest. You know, as far as like the defensive player of the years and everything, Dennis Rodman was for sure the better rebounder. But Dwight Howard wasn't no trash.
Slouch,
yeah, he wasn't no slouch at all.
so By the way.
Exactly.
So these were the new players they added to the list.
And not to cut you off, and in for 5 years straight, Dwight Howard was top 5 in MVP votes.
So the three that they had that we didn't have. So Ray Allen,
We had him in our on the bubble.
He had him on the bubble.
he was on the bubble.
So I'm not mad that he made it.
I'm not either.
And Paul Pierce.
Yeah.
Paul Pierce, and then it was somebody else
Dennis
that.
Rodman, right? That was the
That's
third.
it. That's it. So we had Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, and Dennis Rodman were the three we didn't have on the list. We pretty much,
They had Dame on the list too.
Dame.
so and Dame. Okay, so maybe
I wouldn't have Dame on that list, bro. I'm sorry.
and Damian Lillard did make the list. So
There's no way in hell.
let me give you the next. So let me give you the 25 that they added.
I'd have picked Kyrie.
The 25 they added.
I'm sorry. I'm not putting Damian Lillard in over Dwight Howard. I'm sorry.
Well, I wouldn't
put him in over Kyrie.
I wouldn't
yeah, for
put
real.
him over Kyrie either.
Huh?
Kyrie didn't make it.
Kyrie didn't make it. That's
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you.
and I'm gonna get to why I think Dame made it.
Because people like him.
And that's going to lead to the next topic. All right, so these are the guys the next 25 that made it. It was Ray Allen.
Josh said because he vaccinated.
Wow. Ray Allen, Carmelo Anthony. Yeah, it's Cole. Josh foul, man. Josh ignorant, man. Josh ignorant, man. Kobe, Steph, Anthony Davis, Tim Duncan, Kevin Durant, Kevin Garnett. Just dude, Josh is crazy, man. James Harden, AI, LeBron, Jason Kidd, Kawhi, Damian Lillard, Bob McAdoo, Steve Nash, Dirk.
How does Bob McAdoo not make it the first time?
Same way Dominique didn't make it, which is stupid.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
Dirk, CP3. Wow, Fumbalaya in the studio, man.
And that's only funny because we'll never do that.
Feel like he want to slap it on the ground.
Y'all crazy.
I had a receiving reaction. My left hand got cut. I was trying
He's trying to get his Marshall Falk on real fast.
So yeah, Marshall said I get his Heisman on.
That's funny.
CP3, GP, Paul Pierce, Rodman, and D Wade, Russ, and Neek. Those were the guys who made the next 25. Now, I have a reason why I think Dwight Howard didn't make it. And I just looked at this list. Mm-hmm. Look who voted.
Uh-huh.
And I want to thank Mark Stein for the content because it was him who tweeted out who voted. So I'm just finding it 1 second in our chat. But Mark Stein tweeted out that who all voted when it came to the 75.
I can't believe Bill Walton is in the top 75 and not Dwight Howard.
Well, that's the thing is I knew they wasn't gonna take out none of the older players because it's hard to say somebody like Bill Walton who made the top 50 and then when they do the top 75, now you're not in the top 75. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. He probably shouldn't have been there, but at the end of the day, dog, they not gonna take him out.
I mean, Jerry West was the best shooting guard until Jordan came around.
That's true.
Eventually, hey, somebody better comes around eventually.
That's true.
Hey, that's just the way it is.
But I don't think they was gonna take him out though. I knew they
should
would.
have.
They should have. There's a couple of them.
Yeah, he's for sure one of them. And my thing is, if you're not gonna damn him because of his injuries, then there's for sure a couple more players that for sure should have made it, like Tracy McGrady and Grant Hill.
Robert Parrish made top 50.
Yes, he was on the original 50.
Yeah, Robert Parrish wasn't no joke. Yeah, I mean, I'd rather keep him on the list than Bill Walton.
They got both of them up out here.
Yeah. This dude is garbage.
Who's that? Otto Porter?
Yeah, he's garbage.
Was third pick in the draft.
For what?
That was Anthony Bennett draft.
Oh my God,
that was a trash draft.
No, that draft was horrible.
Yeah, until Giannis got drafted.
Man, nobody expected that.
Or an Oladipo until he got hurt. So here are the guys here's who voted. So I want to get you guys' perspective on when you hear some of these names: Kareem, Marv Albert, David Aldridge, Sam Amick.
Wait,
I don't know who that is.
Wait,
he writes for the Athletic.
Wait, the Marv Albert?
Yes, that just retired.
Messi Marv?
That him. That be the one.
Hotel room Marv.
Let's keep it PG, kids. Giannis
voted?
Yes.
How the hell he?
All right.
Wait.
No.
No.
I don't care about nothing else. No more names.
I didn't even know that. What?
That's why I think that was part of the reason. They let current players vote.
Bruh, there's no reason why you should be – I'm be honest with you. Me personally, I think that at the very least, at least half of the people who are voting should be players who are already on there. That's just me. And then, integrate whoever else you – but there's no reason why the current player should be up on the should be doing the voting. Especially not like that. A dude like Giannis that ain't been in the league that long. Like if it had been like an established, like somebody's like been like their 18th year or something like that.
Like Andre Iguodala or somebody.
Yeah, something like that.
Like Udonis Haslem or somebody.
Yeah, somebody who's been in the league for a long time.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, that'd be something different.
Okay, so here's some other name. I mean,
did John Moran vote?
No, he didn't vote.
Might as well. I mean,
Steve Ashburner, NBA.com. Barkley.
Did you say Sam Wiki?
Sam Amick. He's the writer for the Athletic.
That's not good.
Rick Barry.
Nobody likes Rick Barry.
Howard Beck, who's a writer for Sports Illustrated. Dave Bing, Sue Bird. I don't know who this Carol
Relax.
Blaze. I don't know who that is. Tim Duncan. I don't know who David Dupree is. Wayne Embry.
Probably
He's
Jermaine
Jermaine,
brother.
Wow, that's cold. Dr. J. Patrick Ewing. Walt Frazier. Iceman. Russ Granick, the former deputy commissioner. Becky Hammond. Elvin Hayes. Ernie Johnson. Magic. Jack McCallum, who wrote the book on the Dream Team. Brian McIntyre. I don't know who that is.
I thought you were about to say Brian McKnight.
Nah, well, I don't know. Ann Myers, the legendary women's coach, I think.
Anytime.
Yoko Miyagi, I don't know who that is. Earl DePearl.
Wait, what?
Earl DePearl.
Oh.
Earl Monroe.
Man, I'm about to get the press the button and get up out of here.
Steve Nash. Earl DePearl Monroe. Yeah, he's still alive.
Yeah, he ain't gone.
Yeah.
He ain't gone. I don't think he's old, but I don't think he's that old.
Fam, we not killing people on this show.
Come on, real man.
Doing that.
That's the first time you heard Earl DePearl's name in like 20 years or something, bro.
You know who I'm thinking about?
Moses.
Who? No, he died. Yeah, he died years ago.
Oh, okay.
Matter of fact, when they filmed Rebound, I think he had already passed. Rest in peace to the GOAT.
Doug McBuckets.
Steve Nash, Rachel Nichols, Dirk, Shaq, Robert Parrish, Candace Parker, CP3, David Robinson.
You said
Bill,
CP3 twice.
I really did, huh?
Yeah, you did say CP3 twice. What the hell was that?
Right to him.
David Robinson, Bill Russell,
Uh-huh.
Bob Ryan, Bill Simmons, Sam Smith, Stephen A. Smith.
Singer?
No, the dude who wrote the book on the Bulls.
Oh, okay.
He was the one in The Last Dance, the one that they say that Horry snitched to.
Is he really worth adding as a voter? But I guess go ahead.
Well, he was in The Last Dance. Stephen A. Smith, Mark Spears, Eric Spoelstra, John Stockton, Hannah Storm, Cheryl Swoops, Isaiah Thomas, OG Isaiah,
Yeah.
Mike Breen, Doris Burke, Jerry Colangelo. By the way, I forgot. Remind me to make sure Jerry Colangelo's on calling out names.
I got you.
Doug Collins, Cynthia Cooper, baller, Bob Costas, Dave Cowens, Billy Cunningham, Steph, Clyde Drexler, Sam Jones, MJ, Steve Kerr, Bob Lanier, Karen Lawson, Lisa Leslie, Nancy Lieberman, Zach Lowe, Jerry Lucas, Jackie McMullen, Bob Pettit, Scotty, Pop, Sean Powell, Ahmad Rashad, Willis Reed, Tim Reynolds, who writes for the Associated Press, covers the Heat, Bill Roden from ESPN, Pat Riley, Oscar, Rod Thorne, Rudy T, Peter Vesey, Bill Walton,
There's enough people.
Rick Welts, he's the owner for the Spurs. I mean, he's working the NBA major order for the Warriors. Will Bond, Jerry West, Lenny Wilkins,
That's B.
James Worthy, and Jeff
Point
Zilgit.
of check.
I'm about to say that too. That's funny. There's enough. Let me tell you something.
First of all, do we need that many voters to figure out the 75 greatest players of all time?
I mean, technically it's only 25. There was more voters than it was people that need to be added on.
I mean, they have 75 voters. I mean, come on, fam.
Here's my whole thing with all that.
So they had all those voters and still got it wrong.
That's what I'm saying. And there's enough. At least I thought it was enough smart enough people in that room to realize that Dwight Howard is most definitely a top 75 player.
By the way, I disagree with Nick Wright saying he would have took Dwight off for Reggie Miller. No, you don't take Dwight off for Reggie Miller. You take Dwight off for Damian Lillard, Anthony Davis.
Yeah,
And Dennis Rodman.
yeah, for real.
I mean, it's not rocket science. And this is what, and I like what you brought. You brought the video with the Broussard video.
Yeah. You probably going to have to move John Carr.
You guys are crazy.
Yo, hey, look. Look. This is what it comes down to. If you look at his resume alone, he most definitely should be in the conversation. There's no doubt about it. Because the dude went to 8 All-Stars, was a 8-time All-NBA player, and a lot of those were first teams. Matter of fact, probably all of them, if not at least 6 or 7, were first teams, guaranteed. Because Dwight Howard was most definitely a top 10, borderline top 5 player in the league for a while.
All you got to do is just count Dwight Howard in Orlando. That dude is one of the greatest players ever.
Yeah.
That's all you got to do. You ain't got to look at the fact that he had to reinvent his game as a role player due to injuries. No, you look at what he did at his best.
Look, just as a starter in general, every year Dwight Howard started, he had double-digit rebounds.
Well, last time I checked, Dwight Howard had 3 Defensive Players of the Year, and at one time we were saying he was a top 5 player.
Yep.
He got a 8 All-Star, 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, 8-time All-NBA, 5-team All-Defense.
Time out. How many All-NBAs?
8.
Proceed.
How in the world does somebody get that many? There's people on there that only have like 2 or 3.
Reggie Miller never made only made All-NBA third team. I guarantee you, Dwight Howard, who at this time was the best center in basketball
For a long time.
was All-NBA first team most of those.
And he put Brown out the playoffs right before Brown went on his run.
Hey.
And there wasn't no other superstar on our level team.
And I'm about to say the drop in talent from him to the next best player was a big drop.
Well, they had Rashard Lewis. He was good. He was good at the time.
He was, but I'm talking about, look, from what Dwight Howard was to the second best player, it was a big drop in talent.
It was like the same thing with Cleveland. That's why it was a good matchup.
Yeah, it was.
It just,
Unfortunately, they had
Dwight was dominating.
Yeah, and you know that them 3-pointers were.
All right, so we all agree. What about Clay? I know how you feel about Clay.
I don't see how he doesn't get consideration.
I think he should have been on there.
I mean, 3-time champ, All-NBA, All-Defensive, multiple-time All-Star. I mean, come on, man. Look, let's be real, man. Look, shout out to the pod in the house.
I know what that walk was.
Yeah.
Look, my thing is when it comes to Klay Thompson, I'm like, look, if Tracy McGrady and Dwight Howard didn't make it, or even Kyrie, then there's no way in the world that he makes it.
I'm still trying to figure out how Grant Hill didn't make it.
I mean, he was great player, even through all the injuries. Like, it was crazy. He still went to a bunch of All-Star games and everything. So I don't get that either. I don't see how he even he got no consideration. That's crazy. But he was a first team. He was a first ballot Hall of Famer.
He really was. Yes, he was. Literally.
He was a first ballot Hall of Famer.
That's crazy. Grant Hill was the first ballot Hall of Famer. He's not one of 50.
Tracy McGrady was too, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Vince Carter gonna be?
Yes.
Yep. Vince Carter didn't get no consideration.
These dudes is funny, man.
Yeah. I think that I think Kyrie. I would have replaced Kyrie with Dame. I would replace Dame with Kyrie.
And I think that's why I wanted to really bring up the voters, because I think they have voters don't know how much power they have, man, until they get it.
Made it either.
And
I wouldn't have had a problem with Anthony Davis not making it.
I'm glad you said that, John, because the people who voting also cost Clay $30 million.
Do not. I totally had forgot about that.
So what? You be added to that? Let's get you $30 million.
They cost him the All NBA.
No, 1 year he should have been All NBA.
They chose Kemba.
Yeah, they chose Kemba over him. And because he didn't get the $30 million.
I think that was the year Kemba was in Charlotte. That year Kemba was in Charlotte.
His last year in Charlotte.
His last year in Charlotte before he got the contract with Boston.
Yeah.
Yeah, the year he was a free agent.
And Clay had a better year.
Yeah,
and I'm a Kemba fan, but whoo,
and Clay had a better year.
Yeah, I don't.
Now look, let me tell y'all something.
Dude,
now about Reggie, when it comes to Reggie Miller, you said he only made third team. Remember back in the day when they did those All NBA votings?
Yeah,
they actually broke it down by your position, like a point guard, shooting guard, and all that. At that time, he never for sure never stood a chance of getting first team.
Nobody did.
So during Jordan's run, who was the second best shooting guard around that time? Clyde Drexler.
Define when we talking specifically.
All right,
Clyde Drexler.
Clyde Drexler during that time that Reggie was a man, right?
Clyde Drexler.
It was. He's not getting over Clyde Drexler either. So he had no trouble to get
but
third.
He only got one third team though.
Sidney Moncrief. Hey, Sidney Moncrief wasn't no joke.
That's what John was saying. Is he only had one All NBA?
I gotta go and look at that again.
Sidney Moncrief made the Hall of Fame.
No, I'm talking about he's a good player. I'm talking about as far as, I remember Nick Wright was saying he didn't get no consideration for the top 70. I don't know about top 75, but he's most definitely a good player.
I think they was joking with the Sidney Moncrief thing, because I was like, how Sidney the outrage with Sidney Moncrief didn't make the top. Well, Sidney Moncrief was a good defender though.
Yeah, he was.
Great.
Great, man.
Yeah,
Great.
I'm about to say his steal numbers is crazy.
So back to let's talk on the floor basketball. Mm-hmm. Y'all first impressions of week 1. What stood out? One team or player that stood out to y'all from opening week. I know who stood out for me because I want to get into a debate.
Well, well, I should answer last because that's who stood out for me too.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Nick.
Yeah, y'all wish I could be part of the conversations before the show, man.
Let me see. Player who stood out so far. Stephen Curry's played exceptional.
Oh no, he went crazy.
Yeah,
he went crazy.
He had a triple-double against us, and he said he played trash.
Yeah, he had a crazy game against us scoring.
He started off hot.
Yeah, he did, and he cooled off towards the end of the game. But I was surprised that Paul George is leading the league in scoring so far. But it's only been 3 games. But I don't know. A player who's
How much he averaging?
like 35, 36.
Okay.
It's only 3 games. Nobody cares about that.
I mean, Mark, you want to say it or shall I say it? Because
Go ahead.
we both got the same
For
person.
me, for me and John, it's Ja Morant.
It wasn't even close. I mean, God.
Yeah, John Moran.
Oh my God.
Hey,
oh my
I
God.
got somebody.
Speaking of, what's that?
It's 2 people actually. LaMelo and Lonzo.
Let's go ahead
They
and
both bought. Oh my God, they're both.
Hold on. Before we get to that debate, shout out to Lonzo.
Lonzo, man.
I've always been a Lonzo fan.
Me too.
His problem with I always
too.
had the problem with him with his scoring, his shooting with me. It was always an issue with me, but he's figured that out. Yeah, I wish he would have went to the Clippers.
Yeah, I'm telling y'all, most improved player, Lonzo Ball. I'm calling it now. But let's get into this debate, which we heard early on. I heard this early on First Take. And the debate is, who would you rather have? Ja Morant or LaMelo Ball? And obviously, you see by our answers who we chose. Me and Mark chose Ja Morant. Nick says LaMelo Ball. And I was like, you can't go wrong.
No, you can't go wrong.
I mean,
But it's also according to what type of team you want to run.
But I want this kid, Ja Morant. This dude.
Ja Morant is special.
My God.
And LaMelo is too, though.
They're special players in different ways.
Yeah.
Because like Ja Morant is like the perfect type of point guard for today. He's aggressive. He's scoring. And he's an electric player.
Yeah, DJ.
Still going.
Hey, it's funny because
Hey, man, don't hate now.
it's funny because because for me, LaMelo's the type of point guard that I actually like. Like, he is a pass first point guard. Right?
Joe Schmo, Bazemore locking up Steph because Steph. Is that Josh? He sound like Josh.
That might be Josh.
Joe Schmo says Bazemore locking up Steph because Steph trash. That sound like Josh.
Nah, I don't know about that.
No, you weren't in our you weren't in our group. Josh.
Josh's favorite player is Steph. But when he play a bad game, he get on Steph. Pause.
He really does. He said, yeah.
Kenzie says, I say he's better than Zion.
He's talking about Julius Randle.
Julius Randle. And I've heard that argument before.
Nick Foster says Ja Morant.
You can't go wrong with either one.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with either one. I like the type of point guard that LaMelo is, but it's just something about like Ja. I've been saying it ever since remember we was in Vegas. And, he just got that it factor. Whatever it is, Ja got it.
You know what it is? It's the fact of I was having this debate with Raheem earlier. Shout out to
Raheem.
Shout out to Raheem.
And most definitely. And I was telling him, because he was saying he's better than Zion, and I was like, well, you can't really compare them, but I can say one thing that he most definitely didn't come into the league with the type of expectations that Zion had.
Right.
People were expecting Zion to be a transcending, dominant player and all this off day one. The expectations weren't as high for Ja Morant. Ja Morant played very well in college too. And I was telling him, if you've been paying attention to Ja Morant, he's taken the thing I like about him is he takes very big steps in his game each and every year, from high school to college, then college to his rookie year, then his rookie year to his sophomore year, and look at what he's doing right now. This will be a precursor of what's going on for the rest of the year. What's going on right now? So we'll see. And shout out to Tobias Harris for over there having a triple double, which doesn't mean nothing. He almost has a triple double.
So yeah, Will. Ja or LaMelo?
Ja or LaMelo?
Right now. Who would you take? Who would you take? You take Ja?
Yeah, Ja. Personal.
I think LaMelo could lock him up.
I don't think LaMelo can lock him up. I don't think it's a person who plays in the NBA that can lock him up.
I don't know about that.
This is not a person in the NBA who can lock him up.
Lock up who?
Ja.
I don't know, man. Ja's something special, bro.
Y'all talking like he top 5.
No, he ain't top 5.
Top 5 point guard?
Mm-hmm. Is he? Hold on.
He'll get there eventually.
He might be 6. He might be right
get there.
outside of it.
He'll get there eventually, but not.
Him and Melo is right next to each other. Is 6 and 7.
Yeah. I have to agree.
B.
B, what up with it, dog? Dog, that's our Halloween theme, man. Relax.
B. Ja or LaMelo?
Ben been watching hockey, man.
No, he support LeVar. I say you support LeVar, man.
You support. So what? You bought some $600 big baller brands?
No, you talking about LaMelo.
LaMelo over.
It was already connected.
Come on. Let's go.
Okay, but yeah, I'm with you guys. And by the way, and real quick, and we'll get on to the football. What about this whole? I mean, I didn't make nothing much of this whole little dust up with Dwight and Anthony Davis. Obviously, I got my Laker gear on. We're playing the Spurs right now. No LeBron, but I didn't. I thought it was a total overreaction. I mean,
Who blocked that?
Tiago Splitter.
Oh, okay.
Tiago Splitter, he's playing?
No, he's joking. No, he's definitely not in the league.
Oh, so I thought he retired. I mean,
If he's not playing on the Spurs, he's not in the league.
but God, we gotta make some threes. Yeah. By the way, Melo had a flashback game the other night, man, which was cool.
What he thought he was over there, Chino again?
No, I'm talking about Carmelo.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the other one.
So you said Anthony Davis and Dwight?
I don't
the
need
little mix up.
I mean, I think if you don't understand, it happens more than people know. It just happened in front of the fans. That's why I would have preferred it to be handled in house, but I'm not going to overreact.
Man, like we said before the show, if you play any kind of sports, you've seen that, you've been through that.
Yeah, that ain't nothing. That's part of the game. Huh?
Whoa, pause, B.
Yo, where the Pepsi at? That was crazy.
Yo, be going.
B, chill, man. B, chill, man.
But
Yo, be tripping.
listen, well, show up, everybody. I'll holler at y'all next week.
But yeah, dog, that happens in sports, man.
I mean,
when you play competitive sports and y'all competitive, man, that happens, man.
Yeah, most definitely.
You guys tell us about the stories when y'all, Mark and Ill Will, they was on the flag football team, all the homies, and they got in arguments over time for someone throwing a bad pass or missing a coverage.
Oh, yeah.
So it happens. So I don't think it was too much of nothing with Dwight and AD, but, keep it in house. Oh, God. You finna turn into Jamie now? You finna turn straight into Jamie? You finna turn straight into Jamie now?
Oh.
I don't want to hear nothing about quarterback talk. Go ahead.
All right. Well, that leads right to the next segment.
Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's get some NFL, gentlemen. Let's get to this NFL. Let's talk some football. Oh, you just don't. Nick really didn't want. He seriously didn't want to talk NFL.
Oh no, yeah, we talking NFL.
I'm talking quarterbacks.
Oh man, nah. My quarterback's straight right now.
Well, I'm glad.
He might not be straight later on.
Happy. I mean, I'm
Well,
happy.
One of the players ain't.
I'm happy for you, Nick. I'm glad that you
Young Gruden didn't like him.
or black or just anybody black on the team.
Or anybody.
Or women.
Oh wow, B, come on, man. I still can't believe he said the Q word. To be honest,
I'm not surprised.
Oh.
I'm not surprised at all.
yeah.
Yeah, he said that in the
That was what he said in the emails. I'm surprised that he actually said that word.
All right.
Wow. Boy.
He probably said something worse than that. Didn't want to talk about it.
All right, so let's go ahead and recap.
That's in one of them emails that didn't.
That's the email that didn't make it. Yeah, let's see the picks for this week.
Yeah, let's go ahead recap week 7 in the NFL in the National Football League. Let's start off with Thursday night. Oh God. I so can't wait to calling out names.
Hey, turn. All right, so, I said this is the last time I'm picking the Broncos. So
You actually picked them?
Yeah, because remember that's when we said they had like 14 people hurt for the Browns.
It didn't matter to me.
Yeah, it shouldn't have mattered to me neither. So John picked the Broncos. Lisa picked too.
Yeah, she picked
She
the Browns. As well.
I picked the Broncos, and Nick picked the Browns.
I have nothing to say about the
You
team.
ain't got to say nothing else. We not.
That's calling our names.
Exactly.
They about to turn to the Jets in a minute.
Next.
Oh, not the Jets.
The next game we got. Everybody picked the Rams.
Rams over the Lions, the trade bowl.
Oh yeah, that was predictable.
Even though no one saw how that game was going to start with. By the way, shout out to DeAndre Swift. Got me a lot of points in fantasy, even though I still lost to this guy.
Oh, you lose to?
Shut up. Lost to you, man. This guy.
I'm on a winning streak in fantasy football too. Oh my God, Russ passed the ball. Oh my God, yeah. Go ahead.
Hey, B, look. You see how I did that?
All right.
Yeah, and went back.
All right. Washington versus the Packers.
Everybody picked Green Bay.
Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty much a predictable game right there.
Yeah.
The next game we have.
And Roger said, "Yeah, y'all thought y'all
Chiefs.
I thought y'all know game one. That was it.
Chiefs Titans.
John, you was the only one to pick the Chiefs.
What was I thinking? Boy, I didn't see that outcome.
I don't think nobody did.
I didn't think it was gonna be like that.
Yeah. Next, Falcons Dolphins.
Nick picked the Falcons.
We picked the Dolphins.
Everybody picked the Dolphins.
Yeah, we gotta talk about them in a minute because they're finna be in the news. Oh my God! So we gotta know who we picked the next game.
What happened?
Patriots Jets.
Everybody picked the Pats.
Yeah, I didn't expect that beatdown to happen. That was crazy. That was crazy. Robert Sala could stayed up over there at 49ers with all this going on.
Panthers Giants.
I think I picked the Panthers.
Everybody picked the Panthers.
Oh,
Yeah, Giants won by 22
Giants
points.
won. They dogged
Oh
them.
yeah, I seen that.
And the Panthers are a team that's gonna be on talk. That's gonna be in the market for a certain QB. Also, we'll talk about in a minute.
I think they just need Christian McCaffrey back.
Bengals Ravens.
Shout out to Nick.
Yeah, you're the
Nick,
one.
You're the only one that picked them.
Yeah.
Joe Burrow, baby.
By the way, that's another topic we need to talk about because I think some people are getting a little too sensitive when you say something bad about Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, they do that all the time. He won the MVP. Shut up. So what? That was 2 years ago. Get over it.
Eagles Raiders.
Everybody picked the Raiders.
Oh wow.
I think I know who won this week.
Right now you got a 2-point lead on Lisa.
We got breaking news.
Whoa, breaking
And
news.
Mark, this is not good.
Oh no. I already know what's going on now. Hold on.
We have an update to a previous story earlier in the show. As you listening earlier, we talked about that the Braves starting pitcher Charlie Morton left the game with an injury. Well, the Braves have just announced that Charlie Morton underwent X-rays tonight and revealed he has a right fibula fracture.
Oh,
And he's out for the rest of the World Series, but expected to be ready for spring training.
Oh no, that's all bad.
But this is a tweet from Jeff Passan. Mm-hmm. You want to talk about tough? Charlie Morton struck out Chas McCormick, got Martin Maldonado on the line out, and struck out Jose Altuve while pitching on a broken leg.
What? Hey, man, shout out to him.
But now his season is over because he took a line drive right to the leg.
The Spurs on the 18-3 run.
So hopefully,
They got them San Antonio women that Charles Barkley talking about. Go ahead.
all right, man, come on, man.
Look at this stupid pass. Just look at this stupid pass.
Look,
All right. So what's the next one we have?
Back to the football.
Yeah. Ravens.
We talked Ravens,
Oh, Raiders. Everybody. Arizona.
Eagles, Raiders.
No, we picked that. We did that one already.
Okay, Texans, Cardinals.
Everybody picked the Cardinals.
By the way, history was made during that game. That was the first NFL game in NFL history with a final score of 31-5. I don't know what that means.
That's a stupid
I
stat.
mean absolutely nothing.
That means that the Texans was playing baseball.
That means the Texans might be drafting old boy from Oregon next year.
Buccaneers, Bears. Wow. Go.
I mean, I don't disagree, but
Everybody picked Tampa Bay. Everybody should get 2 points for that.
And then Sunday night, Colts, 49ers.
All y'all won. I'm the only one that's stupid one to pick.
you picked the 49ers?
Pick the 49ers.
Oh, man. How many turnovers going to happen since I watched this game?
And they better clean it up in the fourth quarter.
It's over. It's already
12.
over.
They did.
I'm not. Look, man. I try not to overreact. This first month of the season, dude. This was pretty much expected. And in the Monday night snooze fest between the Saints and the Seahawks,
The battle of the backup quarterbacks.
wow, why you gonna disrespect Jameis like that, dude?
No, I can't say what Mark's about to say.
When I said a text message.
Yeah, that was cold. This dude,
I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that on air. That was scandalous.
Man, NAACP might come after us for that comment, man.
Man, look.
All right, so this is what we got.
By the way, who all we pick? Everyone picked the Saints.
I'm pretty sure everybody picked the Saints.
Everybody picked the Saints.
Yeah, there's no way nobody picking Geno Smith.
All right, exactly. All right, so
Geno Smith, sorry.
Yeah,
okay,
been sorry.
Well, let's go with who. Did we win any money? Did we win some money this week?
John, you picked the Cardinals to win by 18.
Boy.
Ooh.
I called that one.
Well, that was most definitely unexpected. They won by
26.
Lisa didn't pick a score. I said the Packers was going to win by 10.
They won by 14.
Yep.
And Nick
said Bucks was going to win by 13. You could have said 30.
We want everybody some money.
Yeah. Y'all y'all covered that spread in the first quarter.
Yeah.
Pause.
Yeah.
Chill, B. All right, man.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Before we get to the picks, let's talk a little NFL trade deadline. Trade deadline is next Tuesday.
Just so happens.
And now there's rumors about a certain quarterback who hasn't played all year, possibly could be on the move pending legal situation.
You talking about the top 5 quarterback in the league if he plays?
Yeah, that's right. I am talking about one, Mr. Deshaun Watson. Now it's being reported that teams have been there have been teams that have contacted the Houston Texans about trading for Deshaun Watson. And 2 teams in particular are the Carolina Panthers. Well, they said first no, but now they're saying they are. And then there's the Houston Texans. I mean the Miami Dolphins. And we have an update on that story with the Miami Dolphins.
He's definitely up in the Dolphins.
So can we get the breaking news sounder?
Hold on. It deserves breaking news. Wait a minute.
Yes, it does. This is from Barry Jackson, who covers the Dolphins for the Miami Herald. Houston Chronicle reports Dolphins and Texans have agreed to terms for Watson, but Dolphins want his legal issues resolved before consummating deal.
Oh, they said they're going to make this deal in the offseason.
Good luck with that. Chronicle suggests Stephen Ross, who's the owner, wants clarity from Goodell on length of suspension. Today, by the way, NFL owners meetings are going on right now.
You talking about the suspension he hasn't had?
Exactly. But and Roger Goodell gave an update. The reason why he hasn't been put on the zip list because they still don't have all the information they need from the 22 civil cases.
Didn't they put Zeke on the exhibit list?
You sure did. No, they suspended Zeke. That's why he kept going back and forth to court.
Wow. Good old NFL, right?
So I think this is all said and done. I'm going to give you my conspiracy theory. I think we all know Deshaun Watson's getting traded. And as Nick said, it's going to happen in the offseason.
Yeah, he's going to be in the Dolphins.
And I think the only reason it hasn't happened because of all this Gruden stuff. By the way, Roger Goodell said he's not going to release the other emails because he wants those out of respect for the other victims' identities being remained anonymous.
No. I know why his name is somewhere in that mix. Oh, my God, Russ is terrible. But
Uncle Kevin in Clemens said Steph is 4-0 so far this year. Yes,
did they just lose?
They lost, didn't they?
I bet they just lost. They just lost last game, didn't they?
Wait a minute.
I could have sworn, but they just lost. But I think there's something in those emails. John Gruden most definitely was the fall guy for that.
By the way, Gruden spoke. By the way, Warriors won tonight.
Warriors did win tonight?
They won by 8.
Oh, okay.
Were they down?
I could have sworn they just lost.
Yeah, they were. And then came
Who was that playing?
OKC.
Oh, that's why.
Oh wow.
So, by the way, before we get to the more trade, who won the picks this week?
Nick did. Nick had. Let's see here. He might have had 14 or 15. Let me make sure.
I didn't miss that many.
Oh, you had 13. Oh, no, you had 14. My bad.
Nick 14. So Nick won the picks this week.
Yeah.
So who's the lead? I think are we tied?
Hold on, let me see. You and that's the tie for you and John. I had nope.
What's wrong with the Lakers? It's the fourth game of the season. That's what's wrong with the Lakers.
How many
got
games
3.
you won? You got 3.
You got 2.
All right.
And then you got a tie.
Okay, so I'm basically 2. It's like a 2-1 type thing. Yeah.
So let me ask you guys this: as we're getting close to the
2.5.
trade deadline, both of your guys' teams are right now playoff contenders. Do you guys want to see your teams make any moves at the deadline?
Oh yes. Most definitely. And we need somebody else on the offensive. I'm not offensive line, on the defensive line. We need another defensive tackle, somebody who can stop the run, because we're not that good against the run. I think we're like bottom of the league. Against the pass, we're very good, but against the run, we're terrible.
Mark, what about y'all?
Honestly, you know, my every week I come here and say the same thing. If we can get a cornerback, I would like that.
Like Stephon Gilmore.
I would love to get Stephon Gilmore.
Well, now he's in Carolina.
He'll be over there in the offseason.
Kyle Fuller's available, probably.
He's better than Levi Wallace. But that's it for me. I would like just to see actually, I want a tight end. If we can find a durable tight end.
I thought you already have one.
Dawson Knox got hurt.
By the way, my Uncle Kev, who's a Raiders fan like you, Nick, he says O-line.
No, our O-line is all right.
So the score has some power rankings has made a big board for the trade deadline. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna guess you these names. You give me a yay or nay. You think they're possibly could be traded or not traded? Okay.
Okay.
Fire up the NFL films.
Look, B. They keep doing. Oh, you just missed it. Yeah, but they keep going back.
All right.
All right, let's get it.
All right,
John.
So we all agreed Deshaun Watson's not getting traded by next Tuesday.
No. He can get traded in the offseason. Everything happening is going to be in the offseason.
Mark, you say you need a cornerback, right? Mm-hmm. What about Xavier Howard?
I was going to say Xavier Howard
He's
maybe.
number 2 on the list.
The Dolphins not going to make a trade.
Under contract through 2024.
They're not going to make a trade in the division, but y'all going to get him during the offseason, because I think he's not going to be over there next year.
Yeah, I would like that, honestly.
Brandon Cooks.
We had the best safety duo and the best cornerback duo.
Brandon Cooks?
Texans are in the tank.
I wouldn't mind the Raiders making a trade for him.
Depending on what you have to give up for him.
He's under contract till next year. So he's going to be an aspiring. So next year he'll be an aspiring contract.
Hey, him with Ruggs is crazy speed. Mm-hmm. That's crazy speed.
What about Fletcher
with Waller?
Cox? Fletcher Cox, pause.
Now look, that's the player the Raiders should try and get.
He's under contract till next year.
Fletcher, I ain't gonna say his last name.
Yeah.
That's a player the Raiders should try and go after. He's most definitely an upgraded defensive tackle for us. Big upgrade, especially considering Gerald McCoy got hurt for the beginning of the year. Odell's not going nowhere, but he should get traded.
I think I would like to see him with Green Bay.
And now with the news, with the Green Bay news, that could possibly happen. We'll get to that when we get ready to do the picks, because that's how we open up the pick segment.
Devontae Adams.
Save it.
I would like to see him go to Green Bay.
That's Super Bowl.
Marcus May.
Now look,
the franchise safety for the Jets.
He's good.
He's playing for the Jets.
Yeah. But he's very good. He's one of those players. He can most definitely
Got to pay him next year.
I'm trying to think. Who could use a safety? I don't think we could. Good defense. I don't think we could use a safety. I think we good at safety.
All right.
I'm trying to think. Who could make a trade for? I mean, the Bucks.
Our Kansas City.
Robbie Anderson.
I don't think he's going nowhere.
I don't think he's going nowhere.
I think they're going to try to keep him over there because of Sam Darnold. They got a connection already.
Miles Jack.
Wait. They're trying to trade Miles Jack?
This is just a big board of trade deadline possibilities that the score made.
Hold on one second.
He's not getting traded.
Raiders.
No, he's not getting traded.
I know he's not, but Raiders.
He's not getting traded.
Miles Jack is like 23 years old.
Miles Jack he's 26. He's under contract.
He's 26 now. Yeah, he's young. He's been in the league for a long time.
Lisa said how she do on their picks.
You did all right.
She came in second, honestly.
You came in second. You came in second. Nick won the picks. You're second. I'm the only one that doesn't win anything.
We done won in division too.
You really had to go there, huh?
And won the division.
Okay. What about Will Fuller?
Well, is he in Miami?
Yeah.
Man, Miami got weapons over there. They are not using.
I got one for you, Mark. And I know this might be a pipe dream. Pause. But you talk corners, and I see this person. The name is on the list. Joe Hayden.
If Joe Hayden ever become available.
Hey, look, check this out. Joe Hayden is most definitely, if you already have an established corner,
If Joe Hayden
is most definitely the player you want as your second corner.
Joe Hayden ever becomes available.
If Joe Hayden came available, that'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Other
that would be insane.
Other notable names were Devontae Parker, Dante Fowler, Hakeem Hicks, like I said, Kyle Fuller, Evan Ingram. There's no way, dude. Melvin Gordon, Jamison Crowder, Marlon Mack, Jabril Peppers. Well, he scratched him. He's out for the season now with an ACL, ruptured
sucks.
ACL, and an ankle injury.
I heard the Raiders called the Steelers about
and Nick Foles.
Gordon, not Gordon, Melvin Ingram.
Yeah, he's in Pittsburgh, right?
Yeah, he's in Pittsburgh.
Oh, he's wearing 8. He's wearing 8 in honor of Kobe this year.
Yeah,
but yeah, Joe Hayden.
Hey, Joe Hayden and Trey. That'd be crazy.
All right, come on, let's go.
Let's get to these picks, man. Next for next week.
Because I'm not about to start doing that.
What? You don't want to get yourself. You don't want to get your hopes up, right? I understand you.
No.
I understand.
That's crazy.
There's no. How does he become available?
Denver got a bunch of corners they ain't using.
That's why Kyle Fuller's name was on this list.
Yeah,
because now
my homie who worked with me said Kyle Fuller. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know what football, what team you're watching. Patrick Surtain is just better.
I don't know. He didn't look that good against the Raiders. Go ahead.
Who? Patrick Surtain ain't gave up a 20-yard pass this season.
We weren't passing this Surtain. I'm talking about your boy.
Kyle Fuller?
That's why he got benched.
That's why he got what?
That's why they benched him. Because,
and then started Ronald Darby, who got cooked again.
Well, no, he actually got benched because he couldn't guard the Steelers. That's a whole nother show.
Oh, y'all got Ronald Darby too?
Yeah. I told you we overpaid for him.
And they got a whole bunch of washed up people.
Yes, Jabril Peppers is out for the year with a torn
Bryce
ACL.
Callahan too.
Yeah, but he's okay. Look, Patrick Surtain. All right, let's get to Week 8, gentlemen. And that brings us to what we were just talking about with Odell, this idea of Odell Beckham to the Packers.
Hey, y'all doing picks?
All right.
Yeah.
All right. All right, cool. Lisa, you doing picks? She's in the comments. All right, let's go. So the Packers, Thursday night, Packers-Cardinals. And then
that's gonna be a good game.
But now there's a little wrench in the plan. The news is that Devontae Adams is on the COVID list because their defensive coordinator. Shout out to our guy Mo in the house. That Devontae Adams is on the COVID list because the defensive coordinator Joe Barry tested positive for COVID. Also, Allen Lazard is on the COVID list.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I got Lazard on my team too.
I traded him.
I don't think it really matters because at the end of the day, Aaron Rodgers used to playing with a bunch of
garbage men.
Yeah, so it really doesn't matter.
And shout out to Jordy Nelson being a safety coming out of high school.
Ain't that crazy? That's crazy. A 2-star safety at that.
Mm-hmm.
I got Arizona.
Cards. All right. Will and Ben, who y'all got?
I got Green Bay.
Arizona and Green Bay.
Green Bay. B got Arizona.
I got Green Bay.
Will, who you got?
Cards. I got Arizona too.
Lisa said she got Green Bay. All right.
This is gonna be a fun week.
And last week was no competition. By the way, we gotta get back to another NFL topic, another John LaMelo topic, but NFL wise. Mm-hmm. Rams Texans. And there's a possibility they might get Tyrod back this week.
It doesn't matter. I'm picking the Rams.
You said who?
Rams Texans.
Oh.
And I'm picking whatever the spread is for that game.
Rams minus 14.5.
Yeah, I'm picking that.
Rams. Who
way,
y'all got? Rams Texans. Y'all got Rams?
Rams.
And what you asking that silly question for?
I don't know because Ben like to go against the
man. He is not about to pick the Texans. Not without Tyrod over there.
By the way, Arizona minus 6.5. I should say against Green Bay.
Tyrod.
Broncos versus the football team.
I'm definitely picking the football team.
I'm going WFT.
Yeah, not the other two were not the other two were. By the way, Jordan Clarkson.
Man, last time he did that, he didn't score no points in the second half in the playoffs.
Oh, so he was just like his jersey, huh?
Yep. 0-0.
Washington.
Oh, we're writing yours down. Don't worry. Mark writes them down every week, so we got you.
Lisa, Washington.
She got the Washington.
Y'all got Washington?
Washington or the Broncos? This might be the game. This might be Vic Fangio's last game, hopefully. So,
If
Washington?
you want to be his last game, you want him to lose.
well, I still got to trust whatever.
Yeah, Teddy Bridgewater.
Yeah, we'll get to
Oh,
that.
Jerry Judy back this week, ain't he?
Yeah, we'll get to that in call.
Oh, there you go.
Panthers, Falcons.
I'm definitely picking the Falcons. Especially finding that.
Can I pick neither?
Look,
I'm picking the Falcons. Kyle Pitts,
I'm
man.
about to say they finally passing the ball to Kyle Pitts.
You got Falcons?
Shut up, Lisa. Who the F would pick the Broncos? This guy. Jesus, man. Haters, man.
You got Falcons? Who you got, B? Everybody going with the Falcons, huh? Who they playing?
They're playing the Panthers.
I'm going with the Panthers.
Oh, okay.
Who
Next.
who Washington? I mean, who Lisa got?
She got who you got? Panthers or Falcons? Put in the comments. Panthers or Falcons?
Let's go to the next one.
Let's go to the next one. We got Dolphins, Bills. She got Panthers.
Okay, cool.
We already know who Mark's picking.
Wait, which game is this one?
Dolphins, Bills.
I'm definitely picking the Bills.
Yeah, this might be Tua's last. By the way, this might be Tua's last game.
It's not.
It's
Well-
not going to be his
Well,
last
this is his last one and last time playing y'all.
game. No, it's not.
You got Bills, John?
Yeah. Lisa got the Bills too. B, Mark, who y'all got? B, Will, who y'all got? Mark, Bills, Dolphins.
Told you he like to go with the
B just don't want to pick the Bills because he.
be a hater, man.
All right, next game we have.
He was there when we beat him earlier this year too.
Niners, Bears.
Will got Niners.
I'm gonna pick the Niners. Even though y'all in the Eastern time zone, y'all in the Eastern time zone though.
Who you got, B? You got Niners?
Yeah, I'm definitely picking the Bears.
Lisa has the Bills and she has the Bears.
Bears.
Yeah, I got the Bears.
Bears.
All right, next game.
I got the Niners just in case I need to hear it.
Well, could be Joe Hayden's last game as the Steelers versus the Browns.
I'm definitely picking the Browns.
I'm going Browns.
Even if Case Keenum plays, I'm
Lisa's
picking the
picking the Bears.
Yeah. I picked the Bears too.
For Mark's sake, let this be Joe Hayden's last game.
Who you got, Browns?
I got Browns. Browns or Steelers, Joe.
You got the Browns or the Steelers?
B, Will, Browns or Steelers? They both got the Browns. All right. Lisa got the Browns too.
Everybody got the Browns.
Eagles, Lions. Jesus, this game is gonna be awful.
I got the Eagles.
I'm picking the Lions when they first game.
By the way, Eagles minus 3.5.
I don't care. The Eagles not about to cover that, and they about to lose.
Yeah,
You got the Eagles or you got the Lions?
I never picked the Lions.
I'm picking the Lions.
Nothing against Jalen Hurts.
Both of y'all got the Eagles? No, you got the Lions, B. Y'all both y'all? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So everybody picked the Lions, but me, who Lisa picked?
She go ahead.
She picked.
I think she picked the Eagles.
You picked the Eagles. Hold on.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, she picked the Eagles.
She picked the Eagles. Eagles.
Oh.
Fly, Eagles, fly. Titans, Colts.
They didn't fly Sunday.
My Uncle Kevin even said Lions first win. That's cool. All right, we got
But you said who again?
Titans, Colts.
I got Titans.
I got the Titans for
Titans
sure.
-1, by the way.
That's a tie game. Who you got, B?
I got the Titans,
Touchdown Titans.
and they're in Indy. So Derrick Henry's finna run on turf.
Who you got? You got the Titans too, Will? Colts. They play the Colts.
All right, Bengals, Jets.
Everybody got the Titans.
Bengals.
Just put Bengals
I'm
for
just put
everybody.
Cincinnati.
Yeah, I'm not going
And
to
I don't
spell
think
that.
and Zach Wilson may not play.
He's got the Titans. Well, he's not playing. He's out. They just traded for Joe. They just traded for Joe Flacco yesterday.
Ooh, Joe Flacco is garbage. Yeah.
Everybody got the Bengals, right? I'm just assuming everybody got the Bengals.
I'm pretty sure nobody's picking the Jets.
Nobody's picking the Jets.
Jets.
The Jets. No.
No, they lost by 41 to the Patriots.
Yeah, that's.
Lisa said Bengals, so everyone picked the Bengals. Speaking of the Patriots, B.
Uh-oh.
Patriots Chargers
Uh-oh.
at the crib. You in the building?
Chargers.
Mac Jones, welcome to LA.
Who you got? Chargers?
Chargers. By the way, Chargers minus 5.5.
Patriots.
I'm picking the Chargers.
Y'all about to be highly disappointed.
I'm on the fence with this one. Who you got, Will? Patriots or Chargers?
We all know what Lisa got.
Patriots?
Mac Jones. Wait. I don't think y'all really realizing what could happen during this
I'm
game.
going Pats too.
My Uncle Kevin said the Pats.
Did y'all see how they ran the ball against the Jets? And they going against the worst.
Lisa said she wants to go to that game.
They about to go against the rush. Oh my God, yeah, they about to run all over the Chargers. It's about to get ugly.
Okay, we'll see, man. All right, Jaguars Seahawks.
Oh my God.
They're in Seattle.
Jaguars versus Seahawks.
I got the Jaguars.
And I'm sorry, Vegas trying to get people for they stick people for.
Geno Smith.
Geno Smith.
Russ ain't playing.
By the way, they say Russ might
okay.
be. They might say Russ might be back for Week 10.
I wouldn't if I was Russ.
I'm going. I got the sea chickens.
You know what I do if I'm Russ? I'm gonna make y'all appreciate me on y'all team. I'm out for the rest of the year. See how many games y'all win.
I'm going with.
You got Jags.
Yeah, I got the Jags.
I'm going.
Who
with
Lisa got?
Go to the.
Hold on, man.
See, I got the Jags.
Let me see.
Hey, Will, you got?
She got the Jags as well.
You got sea chickens or Jags? John.
Jags.
Oh, y'all picking the Jags?
Because of Geno Smith. If they had any other quarterback, I probably would have picked them.
My uncle said Russ sit Russ for the year.
Yeah.
I got the Seahawks.
John, let's go to. You got jokes. It's Halloween. I'm gonna be with my daughter. It's Halloween. I'm gonna be with my daughter. Buccaneers Saints. This could be a good game.
No, it's not.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Well, yeah, for the Saints. I mean, for the Saints, it won't be.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's the team about to lose. I'm picking the Bucks. Come on now.
Yeah, no, I don't know what Keyshawn was smoking this morning, saying that thinking that the Saints have a chance. No, they do not.
Bucks and
Bucks Saints.
Will be Bucks Saints.
Ain't Tom Brady involved?
Who you got, Will? Okay.
Lisa got the Bucks too.
I just want to make sure everybody got the right picks in here.
Yeah, that's right. Sunday night, Cowboys Vikings.
Whew. I hate.
I really hate picking this.
Picking these dudes. I got the Cowboys.
I want to pick the Cowboys, but for some reason the Vikings play good against the Cowboys.
And you just think that the Vikings just go.
mean,
It might just be one of them games, huh?
Yeah, I don't know.
That.
By the way,
I don't know.
you're putting this offense on turf. You're putting this offense on turf.
I'm not worried about the offense. I'm more so the Cowboys' defense is kind of
Yeah,
crazy.
I agree, Lisa. Yeah, I'm sick to my stomach picking the Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Yeah, I'm picking the Cowboys too.
Cowboys.
There's no reason for me to even think about picking. I mean, if they had a different quarterback,
You got Cowboys too.
Yeah.
B. Will. Cowboys. Vikings.
He said,
Huh?
He said, I'm cool.
Vikings.
Wow.
Oh, no, ain't no way in the world.
No.
Stephon Diggs ain't there no more.
Well, Will tell you, he says Adam Thielen's better than Cooper Kupp.
No way.
You think Adam Thielen's better than Cooper Kupp? So I'm not shocked. You said my stats don't say that this year.
Robert Woods do everything down the field, and soon they get to the 10, and they pass that nigga in a touchdown.
So this dude just leads the NFL in yards and touchdowns this year, and it's a coincidence that he got a better quarterback.
He had a first couple games like Debo with some good yardage.
No, he's had good yardage in every game. He's on my team. I at least get 15 to 20 points off him every week.
That nigga didn't have 100 last.
He don't need to have 100. He get like 2 touchdowns.
He had 100 last game.
That's what I'm saying. He scores. He scores. He's your red zone receiver.
But he still hovers around 100 every game.
We got to come back to this debate. Let's get to this Monday Nighter.
No, we don't. We have to get to this
There
game.
is no debate.
We don't have to get to this game.
I agree.
The Giants and the Chiefs. I'm picking the Giants. Chiefs about to get dogged out.
There's no way I'm picking Daniel. I'm picking the Chiefs without Saquon or possibly no Kenny Galladay.
They're about to get dogged out.
There's no way. Look, I know Daniel. Maybe Mark
in Kansas City.
By the way, Mark said,
I'm calling it right now.
By the way, Mark, you might have a point. Daniel Jones might be playing the wrong position. Pause. Wait, he was out there. What?
There we go, Lisa.
Wow.
Hey,
yo, Mo, what you say?
Hey, who y'all got?
Who you saying no way to?
They pick Kansas City.
I'm picking KC too. All right.
Hey, y'all both said Kansas City?
All right.
My Uncle Kevin said the Vikings is a bookie special.
Yeah, you ain't lying. They do win those type of games.
By the way, Dallas is minus 2.5 in that game too.
Oh, that means
Said Chiefs are washed. All right, so let's go with our picks against the spread.
Who's that? I said I picked.
You said you picking up that Rams Texas game.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Yeah.
Rams minus 14.5.
Wait. Who the Jets play this week?
The Jets play the Bengals minus Cincinnati minus
Well,
10.
I'm picking that one. Nope, I'm picking that one. Most definitely.
Cincinnati minus 10.
I'm definitely picking that one.
Yeah,
Cincinnati gonna cover that one. Joe Burrow gonna have about 40 points.
Yeah, it said Cup. Yeah, what Mo say, Cup is way better than Adam Thielen. Okay. Who I want to pick to cover this week?
What's the Brown spread?
Browns minus 3.5 versus the Steelers. That could be some fun. That could be.
Man, if Darwin Mitchell don't stop shooting 3-pointers.
Browns to win by 4. By 5 or 4? It's 3.5?
Yeah, by 4. So
that went by 4.
Okay, so Nick got the Bengals to win by 11. Who you got, John?
Oh man. Let me get this Buccaneers minus 5.
Who Bucks playing?
They're playing the Saints in New Orleans.
Saints defense is pretty good.
Yeah, and Tom Brady's pretty great.
To win by 5?
Yeah. By the way,
y'all covering spreads or not?
Y'all want to pick a game against the spread? Lisa, you want to pick a game against the spread? Point spread? Just throw out a game. We'll tell you what's the. We'll throw out a team and we'll tell you what's the point spread.
When they get Jeff Green?
This year.
Damn.
So real quick, I think she might be looking. I want to get into this debate I seen on First Take yesterday. We talked earlier about Ja versus LaMelo. We just saw Joe Burrow and the Bengals just dog walk the Baltimore Ravens. So that brought up another debate. Who would you rather have right now, Joe Burrow or Lamar Jackson?
I'm a fan of Joe.
I am too. I'm a fan of both.
I think I'm going with Joe.
I'm going with Joe Burrow.
That's unanimous.
Yeah.
And let's say this.
It's nothing against Lamar, but Joe Burrow is very good.
And I want to say this. Just because we said we're choosing Joe Burrow over Lamar Jackson is not a slight on Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson is still great. He's still an MVP, but Joe Burrow is accurate.
Yeah, that's the only difference. And you know, people bring up, he threw for like 400 yards this game and blah 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 this and blah 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 that. He cannot do that on a consistent basis.
And let me be also clear. I know Joe Burrow hasn't did in the playoffs because obviously he got hurt last year. Whoa, slow down, Mo.
What happened?
You said Joe Burrow reminds him of Joe Montana.
All right, relax.
Somebody said that the other day. I heard it.
I think it's more so
Can we let these dudes live, man?
I think it's more so like it's kind of like the presence. You know, a lot of people say
check that
when Joe Burrow, he's like a real big difference maker, and you know, like the team really go like they rile up behind him. They really believe in Joe Burrow, and I'm gonna be honest with you. Go ahead.
I gotta give you props.
Yeah, I'm about to say that.
I gotta give you props. I gotta give you props.
I was literally about to say that. Them getting Jamar Chase was the smartest thing they could ever do.
Oh, by the way, I can't wait for your calling out names too. By the way, because I know who you're calling out. I told you in the chat. I brought up a certain list that had a certain player somewhere and another player someplace that we saw on Sunday basically get torched by Jamar Chase. Oh, I cannot wait for calling out names. This is going to be iconic. Y'all stay tuned in the next couple minutes. But yeah, this man right here. Said it 48 hours before the draft, Take Jamar Chase. But he said it days, weeks, a month before the draft.
Yeah.
Take Jamar Chase.
After we was talking about them getting Panay Sewell, who actually has done very well in Detroit.
No, he has.
He's done very well.
But
And
what that kid is doing, what that guy is doing,
look,
I seen a meme where it said he already won Offensive Rookie of the Year. Oh, Anthony Davis hurt.
get up. No.
no.
That nigga stay on the ground.
Oh, he's hurt.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Oh, breaking news, everybody.
No, no.
Hold on. Breaking news.
Don't do it. No. What happened? What the heck happened?
What are you doing jumping out?
What's he doing?
Oh, man.
I gotta be ACL.
Oh, no.
Don't do it.
I hope it's just a hyperextension.
It might be a hyperextension.
Hyperextension.
Oh, man. Hold on.
Hey, Will, your uncle just said it, dog. He ain't got no legs.
Hey, everybody. Breaking news. Anthony Davis appears to hold on.
Well, nothing
That's
big.
hyperextension.
Nothing big.
That's hyperextension.
It looked like he grabbed it. It looked like he grabbed it before he hit the ground. Yeah. Pause.
Look, he already got it
Oh, it already hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, it must have hurt when he jumped.
because he don't have no legs.
Oh,
Well, let.
He needs some milk. That nigga
Come on, man. Get up.
oh man.
Oh, he's getting up. Thank God.
Man.
Just up.
Man, look.
Well,
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that on air.
Man, yeah, I'll talk about this off air because that was.
Yo, man, chill, man. Do not do this right now. Do not do this right
All
now.
right, come on, let's go.
Okay, but back to this debate.
And they talk about the white.
By the way, but luckily, hopefully he's okay.
Yeah, he look like he's all right, y'all. It looked like it was horrible for a second, but go ahead.
But back to this Lamar Joe Burrow debate. Like we said, this has nothing. This is not a slight on Lamar Jackson. Just Joe Burrow.
Did Burrow catch a cramp?
I think that's what it probably. That's what I'm thinking. 'Cause,
Man, you soft. Get up out of here. Go ahead.
man, dude, hey man, it happens, man. It happens. Maybe Vogel just told him to take a dive so we can spill it, so we can spare 5 seconds. I don't know.
Nah.
Nah,
But
that hurt.
Because him being on the ground is the reason why San Antonio scored.
Oh, yeah, look, he almost fell again.
You all right?
They about to
Go ahead,
lose.
John.
Come on, defense. But
Yeah, he's in the game. Come on.
so the thing is, I would say I think we all agree with Joe Burrow because he's and like Mo said in the comments. Go back to the comments, me.
Yeah, I got
Joe, he's poised. He's accurate. He's just everything he does. Come on, stay in front of him, Melo. Stay in front of him. Stay in front of him. No, overtime. Going overtime.
Oh, Russ. Go ahead.
So I'm gonna say that. So my thing is with Joe Burrow. Well, here we go. Now, everybody's.
Imagine if.
So come on, man. Can we stop with the AD slander in the comments right now?
Oh no, yeah, he deserves it. But imagine if Joe Burrow had the offensive line that the Chargers have,
And everyone
because the Chargers most definitely have better offensive line than the Bengals do.
and they're saying that Lamar Jackson's receivers don't have the receivers like the Bengals have. Well, yeah, that's true, but you take away that game where Hollywood Brown had like those 3 drops. They're pretty much a decent team. They are a good team. I mean, they're not.
Nobody's
bad.
saying they're bad,
And yeah, and nobody on that team can even
even though we beat them.
compare to Jamar Chase or Joe Mixon or T. Higgins. But I'm still taking Joe. I'm taking Joe Cool 2.0. He's Joe.
Yeah.
He's not the original Joe Cool. That's Joe Montana.
I thought Joe Cool was Snoopy.
Good point. That's a good point too.
Let's just let Joe Burrow be Joe Burrow. Let's stop mentioning Joe Montana, man.
Please.
Or the Browns. Almost said over the Browns O line.
Oh my God, yeah, the Browns' offensive line is crazy.
So let's get to this calling out names segment.
Call on names.
I'm ready to talk. I got some names to discuss, man. So those are our picks. We'll talk about them next week. Hope we won y'all some money like we did last week. But yeah, we got to get to calling out names because I need to.
I'll make sure that first part of the song don't play again.
Oh yeah,
Last week was crazy.
yeah, that was. Now you know why people hit the song. But, all right, so let's start out. This is a segment where we discuss certain topics, where we got to say stuff. We agree, but sometimes we have to disagree. We got to call them out on their crap. So I'm gonna start with Jerry Colangelo. I don't know if I brought this up on the show before, but I need to bring this up again. So Jerry Colangelo So recently, not this past the last episode of The Shop. By the way, the season finale of The Shop is Friday.
That show was very good.
But on the last episode of The Shop, it was Kevin Love, Wanda Sykes, Naomi Osaka, Jada Kiss were on the guests. And Kevin Love explained the whole situation behind him with Team USA. So the thing was, allegedly, he went to Jerry Krause and said, by the way, Anthony Davis was balling before that happened.
So Russ.
So he said that he went to Jerry Krause. Jerry Colangelo said, I want to be a part of Team USA. I feel I can go. So when he realized as he was praying, Jakob Poeltl.
You see that? No, not
DeJounte Murray.
Yeah.
I like. He's good. He's
By the way,
player.
I told people it wasn't a coincidence. Look at the first 4 games the Lakers have to deal with: Steph, CP3, John Morant, DeJounte Murray, and tomorrow Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's what Russ is there for. He better than all of them.
Exactly.
Well, except for the first one.
And he's better than CP. He's better than CP3.
Go ahead.
Okay. So yes, 8. Yeah, 80's out there playing. So we'll see what happens post game.
Yeah, 80 good.
Okay, so Jerry Colangelo basically puts out there. We all thinking, okay, Kevin Love's just basically getting white privilege being on Team USA, and he ended up leaving with injury and this and that. They put out this smear campaign that Kevin Love came in out of shape. He basically shouldn't have never been there in the first place. Well, basically, Kevin Love told them, if I'm not right, don't select me. And they made it seem like it was all Kevin Love's fault. So Jerry Colangelo is no longer. By the way, he resigned. He was retiring from being the chairman of USA Basketball. That's now Grant Hill. But I'm gonna say this. Wanda Sykes said it on the show. I'm not gonna say the exact words, but I'm gonna say this to you: F you, Jerry Colangelo.
Pretty much.
Because number one, if
Pass
Kevin,
the ball.
because you not only pissed off Kevin Love, you pissed off Carmelo, you pissed off LeBron, you pissed off Maverick Carter, and you probably done pissed off a lot of people in the NBA. You better be careful. And thank God Grant Hill's coming in, because obviously people are not gonna want to play for Team USA if you was running it. And I'm gonna get to the Broncos later on.
The next Team USA is probably gonna look crazy.
Mark, I gave you a calling out names for a specific reason from our previous topic. You remember the list what I told him?
What the
NFL top 100 list?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. That list.
And
Voted on by the players.
And they had Trey White
96.
96.
And who was one of the cornerbacks they had ahead of him?
Xavier Howard.
Him, but it was the guy the guy who was supposed to be trying to guard Jamar Chase.
Xavier Howard got torched by Kyle Pitts too.
He
God!
was getting torched too.
Yeah,
it
was crazy.
But we're talking about a specific player that was playing against the Bengals on defense.
Who?
One, Mr. Marlon Humphrey.
Ooh.
He was getting torched. He was getting routed up. He couldn't stop that man. But he ranked higher than Trey White. So,
by the way, did John know what Jamar Chase's final numbers were that game?
He had.
Oh, wait, hold on. I can tell you. He on my fantasy team.
I'm about to say he had like 9 receptions for like 201 yards and it was 2 touchdowns.
That's it. 8 receptions, 201 yards, and a touchdown.
Yeah, that's pretty insane.
Yeah.
But
he gave me 39 points.
By the way, so
I just traded him like a couple weeks ago too.
So, but Marlon Humphrey.
But I got Kyler Murray.
Marlon Humphrey was ranked. By the way, what was Marlon Humphrey ranked? Yeah, he wasn't.
He was ranked high.
He was ranked.
He was for sure like in the top 20 or some crazy number.
He wasn't in the 20 through 11 because Xavier Howard actually was in 17.
Ken Basemore looked crazy.
I still think that's Josh in the comments talking about Steph.
It probably is. Man, look, there's no way in the world that I could say that's that
Marlon Humphrey was 38.
Okay, yeah.
Last year he was 86.
Stop it.
So he got him 20. Most say he got him 26, and yeah, he was left hung to dry. He's supposed to be an elite cornerback.
Hey, you know something? I got something to say about that top 100 list too.
What's that, brother?
They had a couple of quarterbacks this year who are playing pretty trash, ranked higher than my boy Carr. Baker Mayfield.
Oh! Let's go, Russ!
Oh my God! What I got to say is irrelevant now. Who else they had ranked higher? They had a couple. Well, they had pretty much any quarterback on. He was on the list, and I have a gripe about that because my boy is number 2 in passing yards this year. You know what I'm saying? He just completed 91% of his passes last game. 91%. It technically was 95 because he threw a pick. So technically, he only had 2 incompletions.
Russ, like, really? Yeah, really? That's what we doing, huh?
So yeah, Forget that list. But go ahead.
But that's all I got, and I wanted that for Mark because I thought Trey Wright was really disrespected, and Marlon Humphrey said, and Jamar Chase must have heard it. By the way, what school did Jamar Chase go to?
LSU.
What school did Trey White go to?
LSU.
Okay. Players here. Players listen. Just remember that.
So did Joe Burrow.
And Justin Jefferson. By the way, this LSU receiver said this NFL thing is real easy.
All of them are saying that. They're all saying that. Odell.
You got a point.
Landry.
You got a point.
When did LA start winning? Yeah, once overtime started, that's when they started winning.
Yeah, that's when they started winning. Yeah.
Do you have anybody else?
Yeah, I got somebody for this list.
Because I gotta get to go because y'all gonna cut the beat when we talk about the Broncos.
Oh my God. I'm calling out a certain quarterback's brother.
Manny?
No.
Carr?
Oh no. The man that plays for Kansas City.
Oh, you talking about Jackson Mahomes? Oh, I thought you was
Jackson Mahomes,
AKA Baby Juju Smith-Schuster.
Who in the hell do you think you are?
This dude is disrespectful.
You are the most disrespectful person in the NFL. You're not even a player.
Patrick brother.
You're Patrick Mahomes' brother. You're Patrick Mahomes' senior son that nobody knows about.
Pretty much.
What are you doing on the field every single game? How old are you?
Doing 20-year-old doing TikTok videos.
And you're over here dancing on Sean Taylor's number. If I played for Washington, I would have punched you in the face. Disrespectful. And Patrick Mahomes, tell your wife to shut up. And I'll leave it at that.
I wanted to say something else, but I don't want to be disrespectful because But he needs to have a conversation with his mother as well.
He needs to have a conversation with his whole entire family. Look, only person who has sense is him and his daddy. All the rest of y'all that's not playing, shut up.
Cut the beat.
Uh-oh. Now it's Bronco time.
My Broncos. Thursday night lost to the Cleveland Browns, who did not have Baker Mayfield, did not have Nick Chubb, did not have Kareem Hunt. Jarvis Landry just came back from injury. Odell was hobbled, missed 2 starting O-linemen, and got torched by a guy named D'Ernest Johnson. Pause.
Not D'Ernest what?
Yeah, you heard the name. Ooh, come on, Will.
Ooh, that's horrible. Hey, Will didn't say that.
Chill, man.
That's a good pass.
Yeah,
no, it wasn't because Malik Monk should have. Why you letting Yak? No, it wasn't.
What did he say?
Hey, Jakob Pertl have like a career night, man. What are we doing, man?
He does have a career night. He got a career high right now. What's going on, Anthony Davis?
But anyway,
Pepsi.
Back to the Broncos. I don't want people to lose their jobs.
They need
but
to.
There's no way that Vic Fangio should have been allowed on the plane after that game. You supposed to be a defensive wizard, right? So you let 3rd and 4th stringers just torch us like they're the first team, huh?
Vic Fangio said, "I'm not out there playing."
You're right. And Von Miller got hurt at the end of the first half. You're right. We traded for Kenny Young the other day. Hopefully that helps. But
another linebacker.
Yeah. But here's my thing.
What?
We know who's gonna. We know that Vic Fangio's getting fired at the end of the year.
Ice is stupid.
Mm-hmm.
What the heck? But we should just deny the inevitable, and that's get rid of him now. Maybe the Broncos' defense is the way we got torched by the Browns.
Hey. And y'all got torched by who?
D'Ernest. undrafted free agent from South Florida who was playing in the AAF.
Are you kidding me?
Wait, the what?
The AAF, the American Allegiance to
AARP.
Football. Not the XFL.
All
not
right.
NFL Europe.
Vic Vanjo, this song was for you. We holler at you. Whatever defensive coordinator job you get next year, good luck because you with the Broncos is done for.
And ladies and gentlemen, that's calling out names.
Right. Well.
Whoa, you got something?
Oh no, I had bye weeks.
Did you got somebody? Oh, yeah. Oh, well, I ain't got
Wait,
nothing.
who was I? I had to call my name.
On your team? Oh, your team. Anybody from SC? You want to call out Carson Palmer for putting out bogus rumors?
Mike Tomlin.
Yeah. Oh, the Mike Tomlin story. By the way, Mike Tomlin said, yeah, that's not true.
First and foremost, bro,
Good
why
rebound,
in the
AD.
world would he go from having one of the more prestigious coaching jobs in the NFL to going to have one of the more prestigious jobs in college?
Lisa. I agree.
It's
Lisa.
a downgrade. It's in logic.
By the way, Mike Tomlin, if he was to get fired by the Steelers, which they don't do, by the way,
They've never fired nobody.
he would have an NFL job in 5 seconds.
What? You know how many players will wish they had him
That's-
as their coach? Oh yeah, that's game. Yeah, that's ridiculous. They need to get Mike Tomlin's going nowhere, and it's just that simple.
And by the way, Carson Palmer.
I like this one. Yeah, Carson Palmer, you might just mess your chance of getting the job. Clown.
Keep stuff in-house. Now you're making USC look thirsty.
Man, look.
Yo, we got CEH Money Driving Entertainment saying, y'all the real sports podcast out.
Oh, man, appreciate that.
Salute.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Most definitely appreciate that.
And the Lakers are on their way to their first road win. Now we go to OKC tomorrow. Hopefully they're not staying in the haunted
I was
hotel.
about to say you're staying at Haunted Hotel.
But yeah,
All
good
right.
W. So that's it for calling out names, ladies and gentlemen. All right, final words for our teams as we do during the football season. We're getting ready for week 8 in college football. Week 9 college football, week 8 in the NFL. I'll start first. Okay, Tennessee. Good, we're on a bye. See y'all when we get to Lexington. Broncos. We got the football team coming in town. Do not let Taylor Heineke get that Heineken endorsement deal on our defense. Mark?
Georgia, let's get Florida out of here early. And same thing with Buffalo. Play the Dolphins. Huh?
You got a message for your GM, Brandon Bean? Sorry.
If he become available, go get Joe Hayden. But if he not, then play Terrence Johnson more over Levi Wallace.
Anybody?
Nick, Raiders, SC.
SC. We are. Well, you are who we thought y'all are.
RIP Denny Green.
Raiders.
By the way, Lakers won 125-121. CH Money Drive Entertainment. Lakers won 125-121 in overtime. Shout out to Russ.
Are you kidding me?
Hey man, stop hating.
Uh,
Y'all smoked the Clippers last night. I mean the Blazers last night.
Yeah. Damian Lillard didn't have 12 points. You know what I'm saying? But for the Raiders, enjoy this week off because all we doing is going to play the Giants right afterwards.
Mark, obviously you're. Well, what's the score with the World Series? We just check that before we gonna get the finals update on that.
I'll check it right now. Go ahead, Mark.
I want Mark to give a
It's 5-1.
Give your Braves one, because by the time we get here next week, we could be talking. It'll be Game 6. Give your Braves fans and the rest of the tribe
It might be over for that.
some positive notes, even despite with the sad news about Charlie Morton.
Man, let's rally around Charlie Morton. Man, let's win this championship for him. Let's win this World Series for Hank Aaron. Man, let's bring it back to the city of Atlanta. Man,
Rest in peace to the great Henry Louis Aaron. Shout out to Dolly on the tagging us on the IG story.
shout out to Doley.
Um,
Shout out to Townhouse Media.
Shout out to Townhouse.
Most definitely.
But we're going to head on out of here. We'll definitely be back next week talking more NBA, more NFL, recapping the World Series. college football. Obviously, it's the time of the year where all the sports are merging at the same time. It's the best time of the year to be a sports fan. If you go celebrating Halloween, be careful, be safe. Don't eat nothing you're not supposed to. Pause.
What?
It's 7. Oh no, it's not. It's not 7.
I'll just leave it at that.
All right, y'all.
So, but thank y'all again. Make sure you Lisa in the comments clowning. Don't like you should just leave that joke stayed at SoFi Stadium, by the way.
Oh, what you talking about? Talking about the cookies again?
Yeah, man. That joke stay at SoFi Stadium, by the way. So if you're watching on Facebook, hit the like button and the share button on Facebook for Sports For You. If you're watching on YouTube, hit the subscribe button with Townhouse Media.
Hey, before we get out of here, I just read this crazy stat about Tom Brady.
What is that, my brother? By the way, congratulations, 600 touchdowns. Mike Evans, be more cognizant next time.
And his first 150 starts, he was 116-34. And his last 150 starts, he's 115-35.
That is ridiculous, man. You got jokes, Lisa. I do have a sense of humor. You just had to bring up the cookies, huh?
All right.
You got to be at SoFi. I know what that's about. Oh, wow. But thank you, y'all, again. And make sure you follow us on Instagram, Sports For You Podcast, and everything. Make sure you subscribe it digitally, Spotify, Spreaker, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, Stitcher, Verbal. You know where to find us. Again, Sports For You Podcast on Instagram, Sports For You Podcast on Facebook, Townhouse Media on YouTube. We going to be out. Shout out to Ill Will for hanging out tonight. Podfather in the building. And we going to see y'all next week. Episode 72's in the books. It's Sports For You. I'm John. That's Mark.
What up with it?
Nick Freeze.
What it do?
Peace. Good night.
Shout out to John the Cookie Monster.